Yes, sir. The merch is here. The merch is here. The merch is here. Stay unfazed. We got the new shirts. We got the new cups. We got everything. Go to Unphazed Creations. Link in the description. Link in the bio. Go get that, man. Support the family and stay unfazed.
Go get that. I did.
I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. Yeah, I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. Yeah, I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. Yeah, finna stack this paper. I'm unfazed.
Yeah. It is for Deuce, the best player in the WNBA. It's for you. Caitlin Clark, I know your wrist got a hurt from shooting all those threes. Caitlin Clark, Phaz is knocking at your door, but you ain't answer cause you in the gym.
How do I cut his mic?
Caitlin Clark, you are the GOT, there's no shot that's not too far. Caitlin Clark, you know I can't get enough of watching the WNBA. Cause of Caitlin Clark, you know who the leader
Bro, do you have a fetish
in
over her?
assist is. This ain't a girl that should be in the Olympics. If LJ can't guard me, then you definitely know that he can't guard you. Also, shout out to Angel Reese for holding it down in Chicago, my hometown. But shout out to Team USA in the Olympics. Shout out Adria Wilson, Diana Taurasi, Chelsea Gray, Brianna Stewart, Nafisa, I don't want to mess her name, Nafisa Collier, and everyone else. I hope the team stays healthy and y'all go get that gold, man. You can pause the music, but that was just my little tribute. You see the jersey I got? It's not a jersey, it's a shirt. I can't find a jersey. Like, I've been looking for the jersey and
It's sold out.
it's not sold out, but it's like some scamming stuff, and I don't know. But I got a nice little shirt from the Pacers store. But Caitlin Clark, man. But shout out Caitlin Clark. Shout out Angel Reese. I think you should be in the Olympics. But
She should for sure be in the Olympics. She's like
she
the
should
hottest
be.
WNBA.
Oh wait, hey Eman. Hey brother.
When'd you get here, dude?
Oh, what's up, man? You good?
Hello.
You good? Good
Hey,
to
now
have.
what's up with y'all, man? Real D McNeil dropping back in for another episode.
Did you like the song?
Nah, it was.
He's a better football player than
Yeah, most definitely.
that shit was terrible.
I like where you were going with it, cause that's my.
He
that's
thought-
my, that's my stuff right there.
yes.
But after dark, I was like, come on,
Caitlin
man.
Clark.
I see what you tried to do.
Your wrist
Knocking at
hurt
the
from
door.
shooting all those threes.
You needed somebody
Caitlin
on there who could sing.
Clark.
That's why
So someone
Drake
else
went
should've
out.
did the
Yeah, I say
Caitlin
Drake went
Clark.
out and got Ty Dolla. You should have.
So let's after
should do
that,
something like that,
later
yeah.
we'll redo that.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
Because I want
Yeah,
to get a
sure.
clean
Do that.
clip of that.
Yeah.
But no, she should be in the Olympics, and there was actually a video. Elix, you could put up the video of Dawn Staley. You know Dawn Staley, the coach at South Carolina, undefeated. They won the
Legendary.
championship and all that. Legendary coach. I want to watch the video because she actually was on the committee. I said committee.
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 You trying to say, brother? You trying to let us know something?
Committee. No, chill out. She was on the committee that chose like who would be on the Olympics.
Do you think it was a little beef? Like she didn't want her to go or something?
It
like
was
that?
not beef at all. Let's actually hear. Let's see what she says.
Come on now. Let's get right.
Start basketball for the U.S. men this time around compared to Tokyo. It ended up well there. Dawn Staley, the coach of the winning women's team in Tokyo and basketball Hall of Famer. And
Actually, go through.
I
Go
can
later.
all
Go
day.
later.
Dawn Staley watches here with us. So you watched the
Keep
first
going. Keep going. It's like at the all the way at the end. Keep going. Keep going. Right
Should
there.
wait to the end of the
right
video
there.
to say something.
I think it might be a little before that, but go ahead. Play that.
Is just a rookie in the WNBA. Wasn't playing bad,
talking
but wasn't
about
playing
Caitlin.
like she's playing now. If we had to do it all over again, the way that she's playing, she would be in really high consideration of making the team because she is playing head and shoulders above a lot of people, shooting the ball extremely well.
Yeah, I'll kill
I
you.
mean, she is an elite passer. She's just got a great basketball
nice.
IQ, and she's a little more seasoned in the pro game.
In a couple of months.
Yeah, in a couple of months
Yeah.
than she was 2 months ago.
Wow.
It's great perspective to add there.
And that's the same thing with Bronny.
What do you
Like,
think
it
the
takes
biggest
time.
headline that you're looking
I
for
feel
as US
like
women in the
though, if
basketball
you
floor
feel like she
tomorrow
has
in
that
Japan?
future
The
projection,
biggest headline
You can
is gonna
stop
be
it.
how well we
like,
play together.
why not now, though? You know what I'm
Chemistry-wise, we
saying?
just saw
Like,
the men,
because again, like she said,
they're
if she
finding
was
their
to,
right footing,
Yeah, go ahead.
if she was to, if I find that
Yeah,
pause
find
button,
that pause
you know what I'm
button
saying?
now. Go ahead.
Be quick with it, so I'm playing. Nah, but I feel like, in a sense, if she said in a couple months' time. It wasn't like she was saying in another season and like that. So if you feel like she can be that in a couple months' time around the right girls, around the right group of, you know what I'm saying? Right, yeah, she should have been there. That's what I'm saying.
She is the greatest. She has brung all this attention to the WNBA.
Well,
she's not the greatest.
Let's not single. That's the thing I hate the most.
Let's have that conversation because
what
are we talking about
though? She didn't even play the one.
But my thing is this is what I hate the most. I'm not gonna say Caitlin Clark hasn't contributed to the eyes and the viewers
history of the WNBA. She has.
But let's be real. Caitlin didn't do that. If it was just Caitlin Clark by herself with no Angel Reese, like you think about it, you have to have a hero and a villain. You feel what I'm saying? If it was just Caitlin, I don't think it would be as much hype. But it was the storyline that they brought over from college to the WNBA, which is bringing. Then you got to think about it. I think people are starting to notice that the WNBA is really finna start getting some serious players. The same way I heard somebody say something like you had like the NBA before they were what we see now. Like think about like when the NBA first started. It wasn't who do they really have in the league that we really was watching? But as the Michael Jordans came along, when that's first. But thinking about history, as I wasn't really that old enough to watch Michael Jordan hoop either. But as they came along, then the Magic Johnsons, the Michael Jordans, and Larry Birds.
She's a trendsetting player, bro. She's a trendsetting
player.
Think
about it. Think about who's coming up.
Yes.
You got Angel Reese. You got Asia Wilson, Caitlin Clark, Juju Watkins.
But they're not coming
up.
Juju
She's on her way now.
She's coming up.
But that's what I'm saying. Somebody said, I forgot who said it. I'm sure other people have heard it. Somebody said they are finally for the first time get their first like Michael Jordan or their first LeBron, which is gonna bring attention.
But was
to
not Diana Taurasi? She wasn't there.
See, I gotta watch.
But you gotta think about it. Some will argue when you think about some of the other greats that are not the Michael Jordans, who are they playing against? You know what I'm saying? So that's what people argue.
I don't like this NBA WNBA comparison. Okay. I think my main thing is that yes. It's not just Caitlin Clark.
Just don't single her out.
But I'm going to single her out because it's like she is that person. Like I'm going to give her a lot of the credit. I'm not saying Angel Reese and all these other people don't have a good amount of pull, especially now. You know what I mean? But I think Caitlin Clark, a lot of people started by watching. Like I got introduced to this not because of Angel Reese. This is just my experience, and a lot of people experience when I talk to them. And I wanted to see this because of Caitlin Clark.
But I was
less of a school like LSU. Like I knew LSU was good. I knew South Carolina was good. But then I was like, oh no, I want to go here. I didn't even know she played, but I wanted to go see Caitlin Clark. Who is this girl?
But why was that though?
Iowa.
Okay. Why was that though? Sure you know that. Because of the hype and the villain story of the Angel Reese's and the people who she was. Because that was what it was about.
I know. I think it was about her play. I don't think it was about people. But think about nobody. Her play.
I get that. But let's be real. If she didn't have anybody to go against her. It would have been no attention.
I'm not saying that it didn't heighten the story. I do believe that heightened the story.
Because I was watching WNBA back when they had the Kansas Parkers and Lisa Leslie because they was dunking. Caitlin ain't dunking.
Yeah, she's not dunking.
You know what I'm saying? But Lisa punching that.
But nobody is shooting the way she is shooting.
Okay.
Remember that Sabrina girl that came out a couple years ago? The Sabrina chick? Wasn't she like the Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? She went to UConn or whatever?
And she had the clip. She had the strap too. She could shoot too.
Mm-hmm. So what makes Caitlin Clark, is it the social media? Let's talk about this. Is it the social media nowadays? What was it? Because it wasn't that far ago that Sabrina was getting that same type of hype. You know what I'm saying? Sabrina, I'm not gonna do it.
Don't butcher it.
Sabrina I.
Sabrina I. She had that clip. I remember watching WNBA because of her.
And there's other shooters too. I just feel like it's something about you. The media is gonna find that person that you love to love, but they also gonna have the person you hate to hate.
Yeah.
It's Caitlin Clark has that it factor. We don't know what it is, but people love her for what she does. But people also gonna hate on her because of how great she is too. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's what it is.
Yeah. But I don't want to single anybody out because I do like I've been looking at it in terms of the WNBA as a whole. Like I've been supporting the WNBA. I've been watching USA. I've been watching different teams. But Caitlin Clark, especially like what Dawn Staley was saying, what she's done in these past 2 months kind of solidified herself as, you know, I am going to be one of the greatest of all time.
She's going to be one of the Mount Rushmores for sure.
She is.
The eyes, the player who brought the hype to, you know what I'm saying, the WNBA. So I definitely, with all that said, I definitely got to give her rose because she's for sure a phenomenal basketball player.
But shout out to Angel Reese. Shout out to Asia Wilson.
I'm
Diana
excited to see what these girls finna do, man. Because I've been watching Juju. I'm talking about she's making moves and plays that it looked like, you know what I'm saying, a woman amongst girls. That's what they would say, you know what I'm saying, a man amongst boys. But she out there hooping for real. Like, once we start getting more of them contributing
players. You talking about Asia Wilson?
No,
she goes to USC, correct?
USC.
Yeah.
Yes.
USC, she's nice.
Yeah.
She's pretty
I started watching women's basketball because of that.
She pretty too.
And then even like the women's March Madness joint was crazy. She tall too. She like 6'2".
Oh yeah, it's too tall for me.
Yeah, cool.
Caitlin Clark is 6 foot. I told him he'd get.
That's straight. That's right here. She would not beat me 1-on-1, bro. I don't care what you say.
Bro.
Caitlin?
I don't think so.
I had to get her on an episode.
No,
I don't think she outshoot me. She won't muscle me. Like, it's still a male factor.
But I think the main thing that I'm happy about is that, like, I'm attracted very much to this sport now.
No, facts.
Like, it was a point where it's like, I'm like, nah, this is not as interesting as WNBA. But no, this is not interesting as the NBA. But now I'm attracted, and like I said, I'm a fan.
The marketing for it is crazy. I just seen a Gatorade commercial with Asia Wilson. I was like, dang, this is
Asia
live.
Wilson this is
live right here.
That's a man amongst boys.
Is she two-time
a woman amongst girls.
Yeah, you know what
I said a man amongst boys, but it would be a woman amongst girls.
Well, now.
I seen what she was doing to the I forgot what team they was playing, but I think it was Japan.
They got some dogs. That's all we saying is we love what y'all doing over there.
Continue
to grind.
Yeah.
We watching. We tuned in. I got my popcorn, my season tickets. We're gonna be in there.
Yeah. Speaking of the Olympics, though, we're talking about goats.
Simone Biles is going crazy right now.
No, not that goat. The goat of
my
goats.
Oh, you talking about
LeBron
That's where we're going with it?
James.
Carrying them boys.
LeBron James. And I think it's crazy, the shift. I want to talk about the shift that is happening right now. Because this is not, people are not talking about this, but the world is shifting that GOAT conversation to, is it MJ? Is it Kobe? No, it's LeBron.
Nah, fact.
LeBron is solidifying himself as, everyone's.
He's done more.
He's done more.
He's changed more lives. He's
what's
been
the
around.
What's the best ability?
Availability. Come on, man.
The best ability is availability.
I like that.
You know what I mean? He's been available. He's been doing it for so long, and bro,
and at a high level still.
At a high level.
The man got voted. The man got voted to the best player on the court for the team.
Wow. And
imagine that.
Greats out there on that court now.
Steph, D-Book, Kevin Durant, Kawhi was out there before his old ass knees gave up. You know what I'm saying? I never liked him at all. But yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what the fuck y'all was doing. That's crazy though. That's literally it though.
Kawhi laugh right there.
But yeah, bro, he's great. We got the video?
Yeah, I want to watch this. This is just the last second Sudan. This is not the Olympics. This is the game before the Olympics. With the pool. My homie, shout out to my homie Khalid. You can get him on a podcast one of these days. He's from Cincinnati. He was playing golf for them. Oh! He's still doing that, bro.
He should have hit him with one of them like that when he was a little boy.
Hey, no, but he used to do this.
Just keep running.
That was like my childhood.
He's the best.
Almost sweet.
He's the best, bro. He's the best, bro. Okay, he's the pause. I just want to see if they're going to do something, but...
Hey, did y'all see that Gilbert Arenas podcast? This side subject.
I love Gilbert Arenas podcast.
When he was talking about, what did he say about playing the Africans, and it was a real racist comment.
They said something. I seen Luol Deng made a comment.
Crazy.
I said, Luol Deng, I ain't heard you in a minute.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what he said though, but I think, so the Olympics is on right now. Tomorrow, Team USA, I think, plays against South Sudan again. So I was like, that was a close game. So I'm like, I'm going to tap into that.
No, fact.
But by the time this podcast is out, they've probably been played already. But shout out to them, man. I think LeBron, I don't think I ever had
Let's ask this. Let's ask this. And we can make this and clip this up and put a poll.
Let me tell you something. You don't have to always say, I'm going to make this.
And man.
Just let it flow.
Just so
what we
y'all
gonna
know,
do is
we
this.
going to clip this up.
Yeah,
can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Like, don't get mad at me.
Yo, I'm talking. Don't talk.
No, but I can talk when you talk.
No.
I can do whatever I want.
Shut up talking before I
you gonna, come on, do something. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't mess up my equipment.
Why you kicking me?
We'll be back.
That's my defense. Come on, I messed them knees up. What's up?
I messed the ankles up. They already messed up.
Look at him. Scary booty, scary booty, scary booty.
Clip this up because I feel like they always talking about the dream team and our team, our days.
Mm-hmm.
What team is better?
The dream team. All right.
Who do you have your dream team?
This is a great conversation, right? This is a great conversation because
pull it up. Who's all on there? I know they had Larry Bird.
Okay.
I know they had Magic Johnson.
How they will.
They had
shout out to the noobs. You know.
Oh.
Was Dennis Rodman on there?
I don't know.
No. Either way, I mean.
So you don't even know who's on the team?
Not everybody.
Great
do you know?
Great conversation. I didn't bring it up. This is your topic.
Do you know though?
Stars.
This is your topic.
Do you know though?
No.
All right, then shut the fuck up.
No, don't tell me nothing because you're the one that brought the conversation up. How you gonna bring the conversation up and don't know what they're talking about?
We weren't born yet.
Then why would you bring the conversation up?
Because that's what I've been hearing. Like, compare the two teams.
What he wants to know is their greats versus our greats.
Yeah. Bro, don't come at me with sports, bro. I know more sports.
Respectfully, this is what I'm gonna say. Respectfully, in regards to that conversation.
Yeah.
They paved the way, and this is not me riding our generation, but
I can't see that, honestly.
I feel like the athletic.
Charles Barkley, boo. Chris Mullen, I don't know what that is. John Stockton, I heard about him. Karl Malone,
but the athletic ability that we have on our dream team versus theirs is crazy.
Heard about them.
It's crazy.
It's
Jordan
crazy.
Michael, who the hell is that?
Michael Jordan?
No, I'm playing.
Say don't do it now.
Our day and age players whoop them.
I believe so. Just because, like I said, the natural
Unless they have
athletic
Shaq.
ability
If
is
they
crazy.
have Shaq, then
Why would they have Shaq? That's our generation.
well, you know what?
Shaq
never
post-Jordan
made
era.
Shaq never made a
dream team. So who's our big? Tim Duncan.
We don't even have Jokic. We got AD
As the 5 or the 4?
We have AD right now.
Why don't we
dream
have
team.
Embiid.
why don't we have Jokic?
Because he playing for
Embiid's a
Sudan.
dog though. I
Playing for
gotta.
Sudan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about Team USA dream team.
I'm talking about our team right now. We have right now that they're comparing to the dream team of before we was born.
This is a conversation that I would need to know the players first.
We just
I seen that you read that, but who's on our
1996
team?
Olympics.
the team right now. D Book.
So that's what I'm saying. So are we talking about the current Team USA?
Yes, bro.
That's what I asked.
What do you think we talking about?
I don't know. Our current Team USA is just naturally more athletic. I'm gonna just stick to that. They naturally more athletic.
That's what I'm saying. I think
the athletic ability is crazy right now. Can you imagine being an old Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson, and then LeBron James just run down full, dicking balls on head, just
he's dunking on Michael Jordan.
Right, you can't. What are you gonna do about that?
He's dunking on Michael Jordan for sure.
It's just the athletic ability is crazy.
There's a certain amount of dog that
Come on,
I think they had back in the day though.
they was ready to fight. I'm gonna give them that.
So that's
They was ready to
Fighting
box.
ain't basketball though. So what are
Hey,
we talking
man.
about?
Depends.
It was a part of basketball for sure.
part of basketball, and it's I don't comparing those two decades. You just gotta. I think sometimes we do that. Sometimes you gotta let stuff rest.
It's all opinionated. It's gonna be a great argument either way, just depending on how you argue it.
Well, this is a podcast for that.
Is
Come
it?
on now. Well, it's
Well,
kind of
not
biased
everything,
if we
but-
all pro our generation. We need somebody on here.
Well, I
that's
just want to
old
see.
head.
You know, this is for the fans. That's why I say clip it up, make a poll.
Yeah. Clip it up, make a poll. I like what he's saying.
Clip it up, make a poll. Clip it up, make a poll.
Y'all go ahead and vote down below. Click the link.
But
Is there something in this cup? What are you sipping?
I don't know. Is there?
what we sipping on that?
You think we just picking up the cup and drinking it?
You know, great
we might.
marketing. Great marketing.
Yeah,
That's what I would
thank
do.
I do think
I need an Unphazed bracelet.
I have been watching like overall. Have y'all been tapped into the Olympics? Yes.
Not really.
Ironically, this is what's funny. So, with my work schedule and the way I watch the Olympics, I've been catching a lot of stuff people not watching. Like I seen handball the other day.
Handball.
Bro,
I seen swimming.
I seen ping pong. I'm like,
Man,
bro,
what? It's getting crazy.
They're
They
going
said
boom.
Japan has the most golds right now. So
In what?
Just in general, all
general?
sports across the board.
Oh,
Japan
geez.
they going crazy. Right now. I seen archery. Archery is crazy.
Wow.
But I was feeling like
I seen skateboarding. That's a sport.
that's in the Olympics.
Yes.
That's not X Games.
I seen. No, it was Olympics.
Oh, okay.
That's impressive.
No, yeah, I've been catching all the because I don't know. I got to get up with the schedule in regards to when the boys
pretty
basketball
crazy.
comes
Well,
on.
aren't there
It's so much
aren't they
on.
doing it when we're asleep, or isn't like the hours different enough?
Yeah, it's most definitely. And the way it's airing, it's just I'm catching all the wrong stuff, well, the right stuff. Because USA, like I seen them win we got second in like the freestyle swimming medley or like relay.
Well, look at me. I don't know.
We was lit. Everybody is built like Aquaman. And I was like, okay, we
Simone,
lit.
Simone,
I did catch
I
that
seen
one
that
though.
on
watched
Instagram.
That one was
I watched
crazy.
that whole thing today.
They said they're naming a move after her.
Really?
I don't know if it's gonna be the Biles
movie.
flip,
Oh,
a move.
move,
I don't know what
okay.
it's gonna be, but they said she's so goated. This is how you know we got some greatness over here in the States. She's so goated. There was a move or a skill that she did a couple Olympics ago that they had. I think they disqualified the move or like you can't do it because nobody else can do it. That's how
Whoa,
crazy
damn.
it is. Like
Wait,
you ever get a move banned?
That's crazy.
I'm like, man, you gotta be elite.
Damn.
I didn't even know what the move
Let
was.
me see
unfair.
the article with Simone Biles.
Facts. Yeah, pull that up.
Because I think this is a crazy statement. Simone Biles leads So Biles earned her 8th Olympic medal, becoming the most decorated American gymnast in the history of the Olympic Games. That's
think about it. Gabby was up there too. Once upon a time, they had Gabby and Simone. That's crazy. Yeah. That's not even fair.
Gabby
and they kind of do it.
Douglas.
From where?
This girl is on fire.
From where?
She was from the States.
Oh, because I knew a Gabby from Dallas that it was like she was popular.
Not Gabby over there from the cliff. We're not talking about Oak Cliff Gabby.
No, I'm talking about Gabby from the Frisco.
Okay, we definitely not talking about her. Respect to you, Gabby. You know, it's all love.
She was famous. She had like 3.7 million followers. So I was like, okay, is that her?
Okay.
But I think I was watching that today. I was watching that today, and it was astounding because I was just looking at it, and I'm like, dang, this is... I don't look at a lot of sports outside of the sports that I play. Like the football, basketball, a little bit of baseball, other stuff like that. But like the women's sports that I'm watching, bro, they're so interesting, bro. And I just wanted y'all to see this. I wanted y'all to get y'all opinion on it. Just her floor routine.
Man.
And they kind of do it like track.
She's
so
lit
it's like
too.
she's the anchor. So you know how they do the relays?
I heard about that, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they say she's the anchor. So they let
she goes
everybody
last.
go. She goes last. But she went last.
The best player always goes
and it was
last.
always the whole crowd, because everything is going. There's different events going on. But when she went, bro.
Everybody stopped.
Gotta
watch that.
And to listen to the
Must
music.
see TV.
Yeah, go ahead. Play it. This was crazy. And you listen to his music. Look at this.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
like
as somebody who
don't you need like?
Oh wait, it's awesome because we got a cheerleading coach.
Yeah, did competitive all-star cheer for about 3 years, and then I do coach now. But as somebody who used to tumbles, one thing I would say is, for one, they have like springs in those floors as gymnastics.
Yeah, that makes you bounce.
That assist in the absorption? Yeah, like absorbing like the impact, but also giving you that boost. So tumbling is like about body control, focus. Because think about how many times you're spinning, then to come down and land and not be dizzy. Mm-hmm. Then on top of that, how many times you can really go into it, like maintaining form. Like I think my strongest skill is like handspring tuck. Mm-hmm. I had just started learning fools, but by the time I was done with cheer, but tumbling is it's skill and technique for sure.
And I was watching their balance beam routines too. Those were insane.
I would never try
all those flips on a balance beam.
I would never. And this I've always had this conversation with people. I've played a lot of sports, from football, basketball, baseball, lacrosse, track, tennis. You know what I'm saying, volleyball. Some of them for club, but I've done them all. Mm-hmm. Gymnastics not a sport I think most could do as an adult, because think about it, when you're a kid, you don't really have a fear receptor of like getting hurt. As you get older, you start getting that, you know what I'm saying, nervousness in your body, like, dang, I could hurt something. So I don't think I could ever do the balance beam, because I'm afraid of one thing and one thing only, missing it, my nuts. Yeah.
But
see, you worry about death, I'm worried about my jewels.
That's what I'm thinking about.
No, but the thing about it too, like when I was watching them, and I'm like, I would be worried about that too, but they're so skilled at it, and they're so flexible that they'll do a backflip and their eyes are looking at their feet, like and their eyes see before their foot goes down. They stick in that. And I'm like, yeah, that's how you could tell where it is, because your neck is so flexible, and you could looking at your foot before you place. I'm like,
I feel like those are some of the most.
I'm like, I ain't got that.
And I think gymnastics is the most athletic sport. And we can have a debate about it. We can argue about it.
You said what?
But gymnastics is one of those that's like the most athletic sport. Like,
wait, say that one more time.
You heard what I said. Gymnastics is the most athletic sport. Let's take a second
and think about this.
No hand-eye
Think about it.
coordination.
There's nobody in any other sport who could just walk on a gymnastic mat and just do that. But those are like skilled athletes
that can do that.
Who?
We have people that play football that can do
hit
that.
the beam right now.
I think they can do it as good.
And that is hand-eye.
As good as a gymnast could go out and play a football game.
I feel like a male gymnast could do multiple sports, like do other sports, and there's not one person who can just walk off a football field, a basketball court, and just walk and get on the beam right now, or get on like the pull-up bar, somersault bar, summer beam, whatever it's called. I don't know anybody just like, oh yeah, I'm about to go do that. That's cake. You've always think about it. Every football player you know think they can hoop.
The basics.
I've never heard
of
football players think, oh, I'm about to do gymnastics.
The basics of it though. Like the basic stuff, like the going from the hoop to the bar to bar. I think I could get in there. I could do the basic
All right,
stuff.
thanks. So you going over one time, hit the backflip, catch, Because nobody's doing. You're not getting points for just going from bar to bar. You're not getting points for getting on the rings and pulling yourself up and then coming back down. That's not. You don't get no points for that.
Doing muscle ups and shit.
Right. That's jungle gym shit. We can go to the playground right now and get right.
That's what I'm thinking.
We can go do some parkour.
Yeah.
But
then is anybody male gymnast gonna run a deep ball and track that thing?
I feel like they could.
It's probably easier.
I feel like they do, and they have great body control.
Catching the ball is most definitely easier than doing that.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, if you compare those two, you might have a good point.
But we're all like
some of the greatest
we all got
athletes.
things that other people can't do. You know what I'm saying? Basketball players can do things football players can do, vice versa, gymnasts.
But respectfully though, I could do that argument too. I don't think there's a lot of basketball players that can play football.
We can go to golf.
There's a lot of football players.
There's a lot of people that can't do golf no matter
facts.
what.
Yeah.
No matter what.
That's hand-eye for real.
That's a lot. Torque, everything.
But I'm just not getting my golf game. If y'all want to tap in, catch me at Top Golf.
Don't play. We go tomorrow.
We can go to Top Golf.
No, I ain't going to real.
Yeah, I'm working on my stroke, my forward. That's what I'm working on right now. I got my putt game down.
You be at Top Golf?
What? Come on now.
We can go to Top Golf.
I think my highest score is like 128 right now.
I don't know what you play though.
That's just Top Shot.
I wanted to give a shout out to, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's been supporting the podcast. Man, I thank you guys so much. Like, I know you guys been seeing the interviews. We haven't done this in a minute. We haven't just been back to our regular location with our regular people. You know what I'm saying?
Been grinding, man.
Out, talked about sports. I know you've been seeing us working, posting every day, getting out content for you guys. I know you guys love that content. LJ just gets stupider every day. Every podcast, he gets weirder. Like, you see what he's doing if you guys see him. But
what am I doing, bro?
Yeah, it's all right, though. But I want to thank all of our viewers, all of the people, but one specific viewer, a set of viewers. Like, I was looking at the statistics, and we had some viewers in Hong Kong.
Come on now.
We had a 17%. Yeah, but we're gonna.
Did you say something for real?
I said some BS. Yeah, I said something for real.
We don't say BS though.
Ni hao,
we want to say ni hao, mingoi, ngoi. Ni hao, ngoi. That means hi, thank you. So ni hao, ngoi. To all of our Hong Kong viewers, we're going to let you guys know that we support you guys. No, thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you guys, and we're going to be putting out more content for you guys. So
we're coming to visit you guys too, very, very soon.
Come visit.
That's dope.
We're going to come visit.
It's Tokyo and Hong Kong.
Let's talk about the trip. I don't know. Cut that out.
It's Tokyo and Hong Kong.
We can't not have our geography down.
Yeah, don't
but let's talk about that. Do y'all have a projected time? Y'all thinking about going over there?
Over there? No, I think.
I know it's coming up. No, just know it's on the plans.
It's on the plan. Just know it's on the plans. Because I think as we're
going to do autographs and everything.
Everything. We just want to keep going. We want to keep building this. And I just like where we're going right now. And thank you for all the support, especially the people on the team, people in America. You know, y'all holding us down. Our Americans, you know what I mean? But everything. We love y'all. Thank you for the support. And for the Frisco Fighters, it's been tough.
We need a womp, womp, womp. Do we have that sound?
We got a boo. Do the boo.
I'm sure they got a...
You don't got the boo? Yeah, just do that.
We won.
Because it is a joke.
Psych!
That's how we feel right now. Right now. And I got the blue hair. I got everything. I
think that's what it was.
I think so, too.
Jinxed us. Stupid ass blue hair.
Yeah, maybe.
You did that shit all season. You should have been unfazed blonde.
Ooh.
Unphazed blonde.
You was killed. You 5 touchdowns with the unfazed blonde. You didn't have that with the blue.
You start doing different things getting out your
fucking up the superstition.
No, I think it's just me. I'm just me. I don't think about what I do. I just do.
You want to know who I blamed? Since we're blaming people,
let's blame.
It's gonna be funny. I don't know her name. You know that little black security guard lady?
Yeah, like auntie.
Exactly, she was not there.
Why not?
When I see her, I got a bone to pick with you. Where were you at? Where were you? We needed you there. You were not there. I hope she sees
wasn't
this.
there because she's usually doing it after the autographs. Or after the game. She'd be like, all right, guys, come on.
Come on out. Y'all don't got to go home, but...
Yeah. That's crazy. But no, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, the Frisco Fighters, the team that we all play for, man, we lost. We lost in a tragic playoff loss to the Massachusetts Pirates. It was a close game. We thought we had it the whole way.
We're not going to say their name on here again.
It's all right. We lost. You know what I mean? And I guess this is part of the game, you know what I mean? We had a great team, had a solid team. I love the team we had, actually, and it just came down to the wire, and we didn't finish. That's the sport we play. It was tough, but I just want to watch this for my own sake. Just for my own sake, I just want to see this. And I just
from the game?
We'll talk about it. Let's just watch it. Did you start at 34-34?
Charles caught like 5 penalties at the end of the game.
The last play of the game.
Phaz, I think you caught this.
It went right through his arms. It looked like.
I think you caught this, Phaz.
Right.
Right there, that's where it
Cut. You gotta cut. They gotta cut it right before that point.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at him pulling on me.
Almost a miracle moment.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say one thing.
Face mask.
I'm gonna say one thing about this kid. Number 2. Shout out to his mom.
Oh yeah, she was.
Because she definitely ride or die for her son. Love you, Mom, but your son is not good. Like, I'm going to be real with you. He got cooked. He was holding that entire route.
Your son is somebody that, like, offense schemes up.
You know? Like, she was geeked, though. She's like, that's my son. Da-da-da. Like, and I wanted to tell, like, ma'am, your son, he didn't make the play. He got bailed out by just the unfortunate thing about football.
I don't want to keep talking about this either because there's so much stuff that didn't go our way.
I don't want to talk about it because my week is, like, ruined right now.
My week is not ruined.
I had, like, my work scheduled around practice. I ain't even at practice. I don't know what to do.
But it's a lot of factors.
Waking up at 5, like, dang, I don't gotta go to base and lay down.
The missed passes before to Cole. Then we have the defense getting scored on, and then we have him getting held. Then we have the ref out of position, and it's like
too many uncontrolled. Yeah,
kickers missing field goals, extra points. I mean, like it's so much stuff
making field goals.
Like it's so much stuff that went wrong. At the end of the day, we lost. Either you win or lose, and we lost again. Like we're the modern day IFL Cowboys.
I think the biggest thing that I take away from it is like.
But that would have been your moment, though. Like I mean that, and I hate that for you, because that would have been your moment, and it still can happen.
No, yeah, I know. I
think get out of here though, like right now, like Mr. Frisco was you.
Yeah, I think it should have been called differently, but we're not gonna.
I think
it was 3rd and 4.
Yeah, we can always.
We can say what could have happened.
I don't understand why we did that because I hate what is it called, analytics. I hate it, but we're gonna take I got all faith in him and TJ, but we're gonna take a deep ball. But all we need was just a first down.
4th and 4.
No. It wasn't 4th and 4.
It was 4th and 4 on that last play that we just lost him.
It was?
It was like 4th down and 4.
Why don't we get him open on a Poco?
But respectfully,
Poco's
too.
a deep ball, too.
But you have a choice. You ran a 4.
Poco's a
either
deep
way,
ball, too.
But this is what I'm going to say. It's not that it wasn't. As crazy it was, he was open. It was still a good ball. It was just that one play, things didn't sync up.
This would be my clip. I think that in everything that happened, we could talk about this happened, that happened, whatever it is, but I feel like I let myself down. Not even letting the team down, I just feel like I let myself down because that was a play that I always talk about is where you go from good to great. You know what I mean? I talk about, I hone myself in on that, going good to great. This happened, he could hold you, he could do whatever it is, but that's life. Life is going to happen. Things are going to throw things your way, whatever it is. But when you get that opportunity, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. And even because I missed this opportunity doesn't mean another one's not going to come.
Thanks.
And not even in football. It doesn't mean another ball's not going to come my way in football. Doesn't mean another opportunity is not going to come my way in life. And that's for anything. So this is a great learning lesson for me. Because I can harp on myself. We can harp on a team. This should have happened. That should have happened. We should have called this, did that. But like you said, when the ball's in the air, you know what I'm saying? When you want to do something, when you have a goal or something in line that you want to achieve and the opportunity is there, you got to make sure you're best.
Got to capitalize.
Best prepared. You're the best. You know what I'm saying? You're early. You're on time. You're best prepared, and you're ready to take advantage of the opportunity.
With saying that, because now I don't want you to contradict yourself. Do you feel like you were the best prepared in that moment?
I do.
You trained your ass off, so.
I do. I feel like
That's a good question.
When those things happen in life, you can always look back to like, dang, okay,
what was I doing?
Maybe I should have did a little extra this.
No, let's go into that. What could you have done differently to maybe get open more, or what? I think that's a good question.
I just feel like before you get on that,
I did everything in that play. In that play, I did everything that I was supposed to do.
So you couldn't do anything more different?
In that play,
not
in
a
that situation,
nothing.
I did everything that I was supposed to do.
I don't like to think of it either two as like what ifs. One thing I'll say to follow up with everything you said, because that was a great message you gave to them, because how you use it as, you know what I'm saying, translation to life. I don't know if it was Denzel or Will Smith, but one of the greats said this: you got to learn how to fail before you can succeed. Mm-hmm. So, like you said, that opportunity is going to arise again. I definitely feel like you make that play next time 9 times out of 10. Mm-hmm. But that had to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was about this season. I don't know what it was about that game, about that play. All of that needed to happen for us to get what we finished. Because I just feel like
And I had 3 touchdowns that
but
game.
I want to know something else also. When he called the play in a huddle, what are you thinking?
Oh yeah,
Score.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't thinking that.
Anytime he calls a play, and I have a deep
touchdown.
route,
Come on now.
it's touchdown.
He wanna hear the Unphazed.
It's the team on my back, go score. The play before that, I look at both of them. I said, give me the ball. The play before that, they didn't give me the ball. I said, give me the ball. I wanted the rock. I wanted that to happen. I wanted to catch that pass. We could have done this. We could have done that. We could have kicked it. We could have done all this thing. But I wanted the rock.
It's a lot of what ifs that could be.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen. But
it's a lot of
want to catch of course, I want to catch the ball. But that's exactly. Can
I ask you another question? Just both of y'all. Do y'all like being in those positions in the game? I mean, that is the position that makes people, you know what I'm saying, go from good to great. But think about it, we had too many close games like that didn't have to be like that. Yeah. Respectfully, like think about the Cole game when San Antonio, he got to make that last second prayer catch. I hate games like that. Yeah. Just because we shouldn't have been there with them in the first place. I don't know how we got down there.
I love that shit. Like when let's go back to San Diego. They give me the ball, I'm gonna do something with it. I'm gonna try my best to. And then when you have a coach or somebody that's saying, "Score, LJ, we need you score." Oh yeah, I got to execute. I gotta execute, and I did. You know what I'm saying? I love that moment. I love those moments. We dream of those. Think about it, the basketball players. We all young hooping. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2. We all did that, correct? But it's the same moment.
I'm saying, cause think about the game now. Think about the game y'all played. It didn't have to come down to it like that.
But we keep talking about we didn't have to come down to it, but it did.
And then we can talk about what ifs. But
no, but this
is
the thing. So. I very much would rather blow that team out.
They were 8-8. We 13.
Just let me say this: I would very much rather blow that team out than it be a close game. But the fact that it was a close game, that gives teams that we don't feel like are better than us, teams that we don't feel like are as prepared as us, a 50-50 chance. You know what I mean? Now we're depending on the
ref. Give them a little bit of hope.
We're depending on this. We're depending on coach to make this call rather than us going out there and dominate. So no.
And I'm sorry for all the fans, man. We have fans in there crying, bro.
Man.
This ain't the NFL, this ain't the UFL, this ain't CFL, but it's still, like, we have people that care about us.
We got some diehard fans, for real.
We got some diehard fans, and to seeing them cry, I'm like, and that's part of the reason why I want to come back and why I'm starting my 2025 campaign right now, like, to get better. Because
we can get on that field right now.
I want to deliver something for them and for myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to leave a champion.
What do you feel? How do you feel about your season, this season?
I feel like...
Because I can give you an honest opinion of how I feel about my season, about your season. But I want to know how you really feel about it.
I feel like to do what I did, to never play DB a day in my life, like, I mean, a game, a full, like, ever, I had a great year. Mm-hmm. I'm happy with the year that I had. I feel like the ball's in my court now. I feel like I can take it to another level, though, because I left 8 other interceptions out there. I went back and watched every game.
I count more than 8. There's a couple games.
I should have around, Coach Cole said about 30. It's about 16 picks. Imagine that. 16 interceptions. Woo. Defensive MVP. You know what I'm saying?
Get him out of here. He got to go to the next stage.
So I understand what you're saying. Like, and I said, okay, well, that was your moment to get out. Like, we both could have had that. You know what I'm saying?
And we say moment to get out, too. And I was thinking about that, and I was saying that, yeah, that was my moment. But I renege all that I said because I've done great things, and I had.
Well, it doesn't define you.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And I know what I'm saying is that I'm not gonna put all, because if you'd say this is my moment to get out, this is my moment to get out, I could have done that. We could have lost the next game, or I could have done that. We could have made it to the championship, and nothing still happens. You know what I mean?
True.
I'm not gonna put it out there that was my thing, because that just puts more pressure on myself. When no, like, you just got to make the play, Phaz. You just got to make the play.
Let me ask both of y'all this next question. Y'all can answer how y'all feel. I know you just said your 2025 campaign started now. Now that you got your feet wet in the DB game, you know what I'm saying, you back. You didn't get to go through the season healthy as you like, because you know you had the injuries last year, you got the injuries this year. What are we doing differently coming into next season in regards to preparation to prevent injuries, in regards to preparation to make sure you clean up all the DB
I'll
areas?
answer my stuff. Easy. Continue doing what I was doing to stay healthy. Right, which is like working out every day, building mass, building muscle, okay, doing yoga like I was. But then also eating right was great. But then also now, football-wise, as far as technique-wise, I'm going to different trainers. And that's gonna be my. I think I found my recipe that works. I think we all have stuff that work for us. Like LeBron spends $1 million plus on his body a year because he can. He has the money to do it. But I think, but my recipe that I have now, I know it works for my body. Finally, at 27, I don't feel it.
Take time.
I feel I can play for like another 5 years if I wanted to, but I'm obviously not unless it's in the bigger league. But I think I know what works for me, and that's to work out every day, close every day, build mass, eat right, do yoga, but then also go to like these trainers and actually learn how to use my feet and hands. Once I do that, if I can be the best DB in the IFL, personally.
Man, I'm gonna do what I've been doing my whole life. Injuries, like
it's part of the game though too.
The interview we had with Meatball, he said injuries are part of the game. Every time I never had a non-contact injury. All my injuries were from somebody falling on me, somebody doing something to me. You know what I mean? So I got it in me. All this football stuff, like this is what I do. So when I decide to put the cleats on, I decide to go out there, I got it in me. Like my workout routine, how I eat, like I'm not even worried too much about that because I do this, like this is in me. I've been doing this so long at a level where I feel like is the highest level. I've been preparing like an NFL player to be an NFL player for my entire life. I mean, so it's in me. So I don't have to do anything different. You know what I mean? I have to keep learning, of course. There's always things, small things I can do better here, tweak this, but
and the game will slow down for us too.
It's in me.
A lot. Even you. Watch. Next year you're going to come out there, you're going to say 5-4-7, whatever, 6-7.
When it comes to...
It's going to be slow, bro. And I can't wait for that. Like, the DB, it's going to be so much slower, and I cannot wait.
I'm excited just to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not being more active next year, because I can already see it. I didn't have dreams about this stuff already. And to be in the mix now, I already know what I'm going to be doing to get right for next year.
Which is what?
Well, for one, and this is just me speaking my own piece to it, taking this more serious. One thing I will say is a lot of my opportunities haven't come because I haven't prepared like I was supposed to prepare. So I can honestly admit that. But it's going to be different this time because I know now what it feels like to be this close to something, knowing that had I done something differently at this time, I would have been there. So it ain't no more excuses for me. I'm in a better position in my life. I got, you know what I'm saying, a good support system around me, as well as, you know what I'm saying, a new friend group, a new brotherhood, you know what I'm saying, who all working towards the same end goal. So I just feel like it's going to make it that much more easier, and it's going to work out a little bit better for me this upcoming season. So I'm excited. I'm already geeked. I got footballs that I saved over the year that I'm about to, and it should be no excuses, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just know. When next year camp come, I'm there. So
yeah, we got to do something different. As the organization, just has to figure that out. You know what I mean? Whoever's on the team, if we're on the team or
we can't say the coach because there's been 2 coaches that the same.
I heard a rumor too.
What's the organization?
And I just hope
the
it's not true.
organization ain't really doing. The organization ain't the ones that's playing the game prepping. The Cowboys just suck because it's Jerry Jones, right? Maybe, or it could be Dak. Right, but it sucked because of the not the whole organization, but the people in it right there. Mm-hmm. So you say organization, who you talking about, the coaches or the staff or what? Or
I think it stems from everything though. The stars? I think it goes to the players, the coaches, and the organization.
That has to do with the game. Everybody that has to do with the gameplay.
Yeah.
That what goes on in the field.
So we need all new players.
Everybody. No, I'm not saying,
what?
No. What?
No, because you want to rock with the chemistry that you had.
Okay, so then what? It's the coaches.
This is what I'm gonna say. It stems from everything. And it trickles down. Because think about it, if the owners or the organization's putting pressure on the coach, he's going to call a game one way because he's trying to save his job. Then he's putting pressure on the players. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I'm not
I feel like we all got to have trust within everything.
I'm talking about just as a team, as an organization. I'm not talking about the owners, the stars. I'm talking about from the starting with the coaches and the people that have to do with the gameplay and the captains and the team and everything like that. Creating a better culture on like what we work on, different types of things. We just really need to come. Doesn't even have to be stuff that's on the field. It could be stuff outside the field. What we need to do in order to get over that hump. You know what I mean? Just like a mentality, a culture switch in order to finish, in order to dominate. You know what I mean? Because we did have a lot of close games this year, and where that does prepare you, why are we not dominating? You know what I mean? Why that does prepare you for the close games, why are we in a close game?
I don't know. I feel like it's something missing. I only say this because, think about it, the year before this year, they was killing everybody, and they still got as far as playoffs, and they got beat. This year, we was keeping them tight. It's something essential missing that's small that's going to switch everything. I don't know if it's a leadership standpoint or whatever what it is, but that's gonna get us over that hump because the fighters are there. They only been around so many years, so it's not like, you know, it's a big major thing. They have the elements and the components. It's gonna be something when you know you're gonna know. Like, yeah, we got that this year. So, and I hope that we get it next year. We gain that. So I don't know what it is yet. I just being new to the team and everything like that, trying to figure it out. But
fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But guess what? A fool will never get fooled again.
Can't get fooled again.
Stay unfazed. We out of here.
That was not. Ooh, I like the way.
I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. Yeah, I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. Yeah, I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed. Yeah, finna stack this paper. I'm unfazed.
What's up, guys? If you guys like this interview, man, I know for sure that you're gonna like this interview that we did with the one and only Eli Mack. We dive deep into his YouTube success, how much money he's made, and all the collaborations that he's done thus far. So if you like YouTube, you wanna be a creator, or you need some inspiration in your life, click this video right here and stay unfazed.